Bless. I don't sleep on no beef. We ain't sleeping no. You know I'm on top of everything. Run grass and they don't shoot cribs. They gon' give you one chance. Like come outside or we gon' come in, boy. When I pull up and make them catch a lot. Blue beam on that chopper. Kamehameha. I throw them Dragon Balls at you like I'm Kakarot.
Yo, what up, guys? This is your boy SonTj. How's it going, everybody? And per usual, I take long breaks because I get too stuck in my head. Yep, I just dropped this top 100 and you let that marinate, then I'll come back stronger. Then days go by, they go by, and I keep saying, man, I don't know if I'm ready for this video. Maybe I should work on scripts, blah, blah, blah. And at this point, as a YouTuber, you just gotta say, F it, let's just make the video, regardless if it turns out the way it is. And hey, let's talk about my top 20 best Dragon Ball Super fights, okay? And again, this is all personal preference. This ain't no feats or facts that you can say that I'm wrong for. It's just my personal opinion. I've asked in my community area, like if you don't know, it's a new YouTube thing where like they put this community thing where I can post like polls, ask y'all questions, etc. And I had a poll of videos y'all want me to do, and this turned out to win. So if y'all want, like, you know, more info or more impact on the channel, please check out the community tab when I make more polls. I think I made another poll for if I want to remaster some top strongest videos. So yeah, make sure to check that out. I think about 20 of y'all have done that, and we have about 13,000 plus subscribers. So 13,000. Oh gosh, 13 plus. Geez, that's the rough. I only had that many. But anyway, let's talk about my top 20, okay? And this is not like, you know, the regular top strongest where I use Windows Movie Maker. I'm going to talk this out. So by the way, I am ranking these fights and these battles by like their impact in the story, their animation, and just like all our personal preference. So again, it's just my opinion. But number 20 is Super Saiyan Blue Goku versus Hit Round 2, pretty much. And it's episode 72. Now, I know this episode gets a lot of hate because people honestly, they like Naoki Taite when he has more detail in his art, but you can tell this one was more of like a rush job. But still, I like the impact of it, like Goku getting killed, then he's coming back, and just seeing how Goku deals with Hit without using Kaioken, and just seeing Hit actually using killing techniques, and these techniques like travel down on to determine a power arc. And I think it was a well-executed fight. Like, it could have been done better if Naoki Taite had more time and just different other scenes in it. But I liked it, just seeing Hit like show more layers in his character, because like he doesn't really want to kill Goku, and he's doing more martial arts, kind of showing Goku the weaknesses and strength to his techniques. And yeah, I just like the episode. I really do. Number 19 is Trunks versus Goku Black, episode 48. Man, oh man, this was a short fight, but God, it was really well executed and quick to the point. Like it was like a short skirmish, and man, Goku Black, it was just a great introduction, just seeing how badass he is, because it's like Goku Black dominating Super Saiyan Trunks, and Trunks like being on the edge, and like he had to escape the Masenko. Quick fight, but really well animated and really well drawn and corrected, so I really enjoyed it. 18 is Majin Buu versus Bazil, episode 79. Now, Dragon Ball Super is not really known for giving that much Majin Buu love, but man, this one was a fantastic. You see Naoki Taite at one of his best with really drawn art, and man, this is a quick battle with just so much speed, action, and just Majin Buu doing his thing. There's a pure Majin Buu episode of Bazil doing his thing as well, taking like steroids to try to fight Majin Buu and still lose. I really enjoyed the episode. That is a big for me. 17 is Super Saiyan God Goku versus Beerus, episode 11. My God, Goku versus Beerus round 1 in Dragon Ball Super got a lot of hate and put Naoki Taite in a bad place for a lot of people, but I really think episode 11 was really good and probably a way better fight than it was in the Battle Gods movie because of all the CGI. Well, in terms of like Super Saiyan God Goku versus Beerus, I don't know about Super Saiyan Goku versus Beerus in the movie because that was animated by Ishida, and Ishida's the GOAT. But this fight was really amazing, showing Goku try to defend the planet and like just showing the hero-ness of Goku, and Beerus using them key balls, which is like featured in like every game now, especially in Dragon Ball FighterZ. Big episode, big impact, just showing like the weight of like how powerful Beerus is with like the key blast, and like each blast being able to destroy the earth, and shows like a million of them things. Crazy stuff. Really enjoyed the episode. 16 is Blue Vegeta versus Hits on the Universe 6 arc, episode 38. And my gosh, as a Vegeta fan, and also, man, I love making fun of Vegeta fans, this was epic because I remember this broke PS3 H3 360. You were saying that this is the Goku show and blah blah. This is like the start of it. Man, it was really just Noge Tate was doing his thing in this episode. Again, people don't really like how he shows details and stuff, but it was just awesome to see Vegeta get wrecked. And just see how like badass Hit is, because this showed like the weight of how like how's Goku gonna stop this man. And bruh, like it was really well animated, really well drawn, big impact in terms of like showing how powerful Hit is. And it was a great episode, and I had a big ball laughing and just seeing the epicness of this fight, and seeing it in dub really helped as well. Number 15 is Super Saiyan 2 / Super Saiyan Blue Goku versus Ultimate Gohan, episode 90. Now this brought back a lot of fake Gohan fans because they want to see how powerful Gohan really is. It's still a big confusion if Gohan Super Saiyan Blue level blah blah blah, which he is. I have a video for that. But man, this episode was really well done. It was a rushed episode, but it doesn't really look like it. But man, just the impact of just showing how far Gohan has come, and just seeing the father-son interaction between Goku and Gohan, my two favorite characters in Dragon Ball. Man, it was just really awesome seeing how Gohan was like holding back, then eventually powers up to push Goku to go blue. Then he goes blue Kaioken. Then he like one-shots him. And just the overall fight was amazing and really awesome. And it just showed like also Gohan wrecking Tien. We don't even forget about that stuff. It was just an epic fight as a whole. I really enjoyed it, so that's why it's number 15. Number 14 is Ultimate Gohan and Piccolo versus Universe 6 Namekians, episode 118. My God, man, the Namekians really proved themselves once they finally started becoming relevant, when their power unlocked after absorbing like half of the Namekian race in Universe 6 and everything. It was a really big fight as a whole, seeing Gohan fight them all one-on-one. Well, not one-on-one, 2 versus 1, while Piccolo, in my opinion, was being worthless, but he summoned the special beam cannon and everything. Just seeing Gohan stay on his own 2 feet, and just an amazing animation by Naoki Tate. A lot of Naoki Tate that I just like the way he animates, man. It's really really good, and just the overall like Gohan like teaming them up until like they get trapped into an attack where Piccolo unleashes the special beam cannon. Big fight, really enjoyed it. Big Gohan moment for me, a Gohan fan. Number 13 is Super Saiyan Raised Trunks versus Super Saiyan Rosette Goku Black in Future Zamasu, episode 63. Another animation by like Naoki Tate and a lot of people. Again, I'm not anime AJs, and I can't remember all these. I think it's Manabe, if I'm correct. But again, I only know like 3 animes, so forgive me. But this was like this should have been the debut episode for Super Saiyan Rage, because the debut episode for Super Saiyan Rage, it was really drawn bad because our least favorite animator was on it. And this is just a big fight showing like the 2 blades, like the real blade of Super Saiyan Raised Trunks versus the Rose blade of Goku Black, and just Trunks overpowering Goku Black and pretty much looked like he incinerated him. Then he was able to take on Future Zamasu within Super Saiyan form. Overall, just an amazing fight, and really just showed Super Saiyan Rage in great animation, great combat, which I really enjoyed. Number 12 is Super Saiyan / Super Saiyan Blue Goku versus Android 17, episode 86. Amazing, beautiful episode, and again animated by Naoki Tate. Yeah, I know a lot of people have a problem with the power scale of Android 17 or whatever, but honestly, this is just an amazing, beautiful episode that really got me to liking more looser animation fights and everything. And just like, it was just an amazing episode. Like the lighting, the music, and just the flow of the episode was fantastic. Seeing how Android 17 moved against Super Saiyan Blue Goku, and they both saying they're holding back. Big impact, and just showing how powerful, how useful Android 17 is going to be in terms of the power arc. And guess what? Android 17 won the thing. So really love the episode. Big thumbs up for me. Number 11 is Super Saiyan 2 / Super Saiyan God Goku versus Cal Khalifa. Now this is the big introduction of Takahashi in episode 113. Of just like the old Yamamuro designs, and man, like it was a little bit, I couldn't put it higher because it was a little bit weird seeing the old Yamamuro designs by Takahashi, then going right back to the new Yamamuro designs, and like it was kind of jarring. But just the overall like Goku using the spirit gun, and like Kale looking like a freaking beast when she was in Super Saiyan Berserker, then she later on went to Master Berserker. Then the episode ends with like the fusion of the two, and just like how Goku tried to compete with everyone. I really enjoyed the fight between Super Saiyan 2 Goku and Kel Khalifa. Then he goes Super Saiyan God and everything. Granted, the whole confusion of Goku's stamina is a thing, but I really enjoyed the episode, and Takahashi did his thing, and I really enjoyed it. Number 10 is Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta versus Rose Goku Black Round 2, episode 63. Now this is for the Vegeta fans, my bad. And it was a really good episode, man. Like, a lot of those fight scenes was put in video games. That's how you know it's a big deal. And just seeing Vegeta completely dominate the pompous douchebag that is Rose Goku Black, which is my favorite villain in Dragon Ball, by the way. And just seeing like the two battle it out, and just seeing how the confusion of Goku Black, like, why am I losing? And it was just, and then Vegeta having a speech where he's actually like winning while doing the speech. It's not just like I do the speech and get wrecked after. I really enjoyed it. Big impact seeing just Vegeta wreck Goku Black, because Goku Black's been wrecking everyone this entire arc until that point. Really enjoyed it. Really liked that episode. Number 9 is Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku versus Hit, episode 39. Boy, this put if people that was like doubting Dragon Ball Super, this is the moment that like everyone's like, yo, this is lit, because they brought back Kaioken for like, it's been decades, bro. Like, we're not even counting the filler where Super Kaioken happened and it was only a punch. Bro, this fight, man, was amazing. Where like, to that point, it was like Super Saiyan Blue Goku versus Hit, which the fight was like very like, you know, on edge. You don't know who's gonna win. Then he pulls out Kaioken. Then it was like this epic like time stop and the breaking of time. It was just so many crazy feats, and it was just an awesome looking fight. It just seemed the big climactic battle of that arc was just fantastic, and I loved that episode. It really made me more of a Dragon Ball Super fan. Number 8 is Super Saiyan Blue Goku, Vegeta, and Super Saiyan 2 Trunks versus Rose Goku Black in Future Zamasu, episodes 56 and 57. And my god, Naoki Taite and the introduction of Shida in Dragon Ball Super. Bruh, man, just the start off with Vegeta versus Goku Black, and Goku Black just taking all the suppressed Blue Vegeta's attacks. Then he kicks the crap out of him. That was one thing. Then when Rose Goku Black goes Super Saiyan Rose for the first time, which was epic. Then later he stabs him, which was funny as hell to me because Vegeta fans were salty. Then just the amazing animation of Goku versus the newer Goku Black, and Goku Black getting the edge. Then the introduction of Shida with Super Saiyan 2 Trunks and Super Saiyan Blue Goku going at it. And some of these scenes were reused in video games. Which I'm telling you, the best fights are the ones that's reused in like video games. And man, epic stuff, bro. Really love this episode. It just showed like the fighting, how good Dragon Ball Super can do with actual fight scenes and having his own original combats. And I really love that episode. Number 7 is Fuzomasu versus Blue Goku, Blue Vegeta, and Ray's Trunks, episode 65. Now, this is a great introduction to Fuzomasu, and just did like so many cool techniques, animations by like Naoki Taite and Manabe and all those guys, and just it looked like a movie at some points where Goku and Vegeta was fighting Fuzomasu, and the father-son Gallic Gun, then Goku overpowering Fuzomasu in their clash. It was a great introduction to Fuzomasu, a beautiful, beautiful episode. And what can I say? Fuzomasu is awesome. And just seeing the teamwork between Goku and Vegeta, and Ray's Trunks doing his thing with the sword. Really enjoyed that episode. Number 6 is Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta versus Jiren, episode 122. And Takahashi is back at it again with the old Yamamuro designs. And it was a really well-made episode, and I just love seeing the older designs and just how cool Vegeta was acting with the like, and also Goku was in there too, but this is mostly Vegeta versus Jiren. And like it gave a lot of Vegeta fans false hopes that Vegeta was stronger than Ultra Instinct Goku or something at that point, which was a lie. But it was cool just seeing how like Vegeta was trying his best to fight Jiren, and he arguably did better or like somewhat on par with Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, but again, amazing episode. Seeing that final flash really put fear in people, and Vegeta getting wrecked at the end is always satisfactory, man. I really like that episode. Big ups for me. Number 5 is Ultra Instinct Saiyan Goku versus Super Saiyan 2 Kefla. And you can say what all you want to about the power scaling, but episode 116 was fantastic. And the sliding Kamehameha, my god, probably the best Kamehameha wave in Dragon Ball history. Just seeing just the absolute dodging of Ultra Instinct, because we saw a little bit of it in Goku versus Jiren round 1, but just the dodging in this episode was fantastic. And it was just a really great episode. I think it was animated by Manabe, I don't know, but man, just seeing the dodging, just the movements, and Kefla doing her attacks, I really loved this episode. It was a big impact for Ultra Instinct Saiyan Goku. Number 4 is Goku, Frieza, and Android 17 versus Jiren, episode 131, animated by Takahashi. And this is probably his best work. It is the best work on Dragon Ball Super in my opinion. It just doesn't have the Oya Memorial design, but just the movement, the impact, just like the intensity of it was amazing. Seeing Goku and Jiren work, Goku and Frieza work together in an injured Android 17 doing supporting, and just seeing like Golden Frieza also being able to take hits from an injured Jiren, and like 17 being able to like damage Jiren to a point he gets on his knees, and just like the flashing of Super Saiyan on Goku until they both, like Goku and Frieza both knock him out off the ring. Just a crazy like steroid powered episode. It was just really epic, and I really loved it. And just seeing Goku slide down the wall and push Frieza up, amazing fight. Really enjoyed that episode, just amazing. Number 3 is Vegito Blue versus Fuse Masu, episode 66. And Vegito is one of my favorite characters, and just the introduction to him and him going like, I am Vegito Blue, and he goes Super Saiyan Blue. Then the final Kamehameha wave, Fuse Masu trying his best to keep up. Natoshi Shida was in there doing his thing. Amazing fight, I really enjoyed. I wish it lasted longer, but man, it's a reason why Vegito Blue is really big in terms of the fanboys, and they wanted him to return because of this episode. Really loved it. Shida did his thing. So many people was on this episode. It was just fantastic. Number 2, Blue Kaioken / Ultra Instinct Saiyan Goku versus Jiren Round 1, episodes 109 and 110. What can I say about this episode? Up to the number 1 spot, I thought this was the best fight in Dragon Ball Super. And my god, man, seeing Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20 get wrecked, and just seeing like the movement, the action. Then out of nowhere, Ultra Instinct Saiyan comes in after the Spirit Bomb clash, and then he's able to push Jiren to a point. You see animations from Naoki Taite was just fantastic. Then Toshida with his punch. It's one of the best fights in Dragon Ball history, in my opinion. Number 1, you'll all expect it. Ultra Instinct Goku versus Jiren 130. It is not always Ultra Instinct Master. The real name of the form is just Ultra Instinct. And my god, this is probably the best, or one of the best Dragon Ball fights in history, period, in terms of animation quality and art and just consistency. My god, bro. Everything about this fight is the best. Everything about it. To the start point, to the music choices, to the action, to the impact. Everything. And some people still have this idea that there's a lot of plot BS. If people still believe that somehow Goku thinking about his friends is his friends like helping him out, no, it's just making him more like ready to fight. Like they're not actually there helping him. But regardless, I love this fight, and it was a great introduction to the mastered Ultra Instinct Goku, or just plain Ultra Instinct Goku, and just seeing Jiren really be pushed and actually lose the Ultra Instinct Goku, because there's a lot of spoilers saying he lost, but he really didn't. And it was just an epic fight. Shida had his best like animation that he ever done for Dragon Ball in this fight. Naoki Taite did his thing. Manabe did his thing. I don't know, Takahashi was not there, but I wish he was there. This is the best fight in Dragon Ball Super history, and probably the best fight in Dragon Ball history. This is an amazing, amazing fight. I loved it. It's a 10 out of 10. Let me know your top 10 or top 20 Dragon Ball Super fights, or Dragon Ball fights, because I might do that eventually since y'all guys voted for it, my bad. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I talked for a long time. So yeah, SonTj, peace. Love you all.